Today I was going to do an update on the 510 Bearcat. I hope you guys enjoy. Kind of a solemn update, but we're going to bring you along regardless. You guys always get to see the good, the bad, and the ugly. To answer a ton of questions on the channel, yes, I still have the 510 that I completely restored, but I've kind of been disgusted with the machine due to the fact that I used to run what I thought were awesome single rib tires on the back. I always was fond of single ribs, and I have certainly been cured of that lust for them, let's say. I was driving this up to a very special hydraulic shop that we know of to have the spool valve completely rebuilt, and that is a brand new spool valve up in the cab there. That'll be a later update when we finally start working on this combine again. And I had some trouble, let's say it like that. You'll notice this is a brand new 3-rib tire. I had those single rib tires that I was so proud of on the back of this. Those were always used in mud so that they would slice the mud instead of the back tire stopping and dragging up. And the big old honkin' 4-inch wide single rib unbelted and proceeded to beat the back of my combine. That wouldn't have been so bad if only the one did it. Smashed in my tank real nice. My blood is starting to boil just starting to talk about this. So bear with me, guys. That wouldn't have been so bad if it was only this one. Moving around to the back side of the combine, still have the awesome Bearcat decal on there. Really like that. Driving back from said hydraulic shop, I said, oh, we'll have all of the bad luck that we will ever have having the one beat the tank up. No. The second single rib debelted, hung on by about 6 to 12 inches, and proceeded to destroy this safety shield and feed in my re-thrash.
What an idiot! Oh, what a loser!
We're very, very loud. We're right back by the exhaust. Still spins, but the old girl's gonna need some TLC to bring it back to life. And I put a 3-rib, a used 3-rib on this side. Needless to say, I am 110% done with single rib tires. This is the old 1976 Bearcat. Really fond of it, but I've got to get my stomach to calm down because I'm still sick just talking about just the tires debelting and beating in the back end of the combine. She's still smoking like a crazy girl. This is the first time she started in about 2 years. She did fire right up, and I'm talking like that. So that's pretty encouraging. Now we have to move on to the most recent damage. Yay. Charles was backing in our portable seat cleaning rig. It'll be a little hard for you guys to tell, but there is a auger sticking out right there. And he was backing it in blind without a spotter. And he snagged my extended out mirrors where you could watch to make sure the back of the combine was still spitting out grain, or not grain, but chaff. And he hooked the cab corner. Sprung the cab. Kind of sickening. I do know I can chop this all out, make it all like new. The 300 cab corner will be the same, so I can fix it. But just kind of disgusted me with the old girl. More and more work piling up while I'm in the middle of trying to rebuild a bulldozer. So Charlie was sick to his stomach about it, texted me immediately and said, hey, I did you in, man. I'm sorry. So that's kind of an update on the 510 Bearcat 1976 model. We still have it, but I'm just trying to, I don't know, calm down enough to where I can start working on it. I might switch the fuel tank out. We have a 550 fuel tank still floating around. They would be the same size. I don't know exactly what we want to do yet, but just a crying shame that the brightest and best 510 in the United States of America has suffered some casualties, let's say. Fire dried up, still doing good. Got the front bearcat decal. This was kind of weird. I think maybe when the hydraulic shop was working on it, they nicked the window, so that shattered, but it's a safety glass, and I have masking tape on it so that it stays together. And I have a replacement window for it as well. The 300 will interchange with that, but just kind of more work. Here's a look inside the engine compartment while we have it running. The old rebuild injection pump. September of 16 is when I did the service on it last. 2023 now, so it's probably getting ready to be done again. Running good though. Amazing that the old girl fire dried up. Pretty awesome in and of itself. The reason we took it to the hydraulic shop in the first place is I would have the spool valve rebuilt, and then it would work for 1, maybe 2 days, and then it would start steadily dripping because the ways and lands, as I understand it, inside the spool valve were worn from going up and down with the automatic header height control. So just to look at her, she's dusty and dirty, but still under roof and still running. Just need to get my button gear, get the dozer finished up, and then bring this girl back in for an overhaul for the second time. Look inside the cab. You can see we have had a little bit of mice action going on. There's the old spool valve still in here. This is the new one with the power beyond replumbed out. This is all brand new. I have like 1 or 2 left of these brand new Cessna valves. Go ahead, give her a rev, and then send her to sleep again. She is a bruiser. Noisy old girl. We will get the doors closed up on the old 510 Bearcat. If you enjoyed this update, please like, share, and subscribe if you're new. I'd like to thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.